In the quiet village of St. Louis, there lived a small, poor family, Trevor and Melissa. Both of them worked very hard in the gold mining grounds. God blessed them with a son. They named him Ruben, since he was their first sign and blessing of their love. Life became so hard that sometimes they slept hungry. This situation made Trevor depressed and worried because he was the head of the family but unable to provide for them. Trevor walked from village to village seeking work, but he only got negative results. When Ruben was just 4 years old, Trevor was advised by his friend Kevin that they could become fortunate and get exposed to many job opportunities. Kevin lent them some money that they would use to travel and settle down for the meantime as they looked for job opportunities. For several months, destiny was not on their side. Life became more difficult than it was in the village. Trevor decided to try and work on a construction site since the bills and debt had increased, and their rent arrears could have made them homeless. When Ruben was 8 years old, he used to play outside with his friends, and unknowingly, he had a slight accident that made him lose his ability to walk. This situation made their lives more difficult, so both parents had to take night shifts to meet the daily needs and also cover Ruben's medication. On one fateful Sunday, when Trevor was working the night shift, he met his death when a metal bar fell from the story building they were constructing and killed him instantly. This moment was really sad for both Melissa and Ruben. They organized the wake for Trevor and buried him in their village home. Now Melissa became a single mother and the sole provider. It was difficult for her, and she would always kneel down at her husband's grave and cry out loud, asking why he had left her to suffer in this world. Sometimes she even wanted to take her own life. One day, she carried her 8-year-old son on her back and went with him to the shore of a dam. When she was at the shore, she told Ruben that she would jump into the water and put an end to their suffering. But Ruben opposed it and told his mom that everything happens for a reason, and suicide should never be the solution. Melissa cried a lot when she realized what she was just about to do. She was stunned by the level of intelligence that her son Ruben had. Since she noticed that Ruben had understood the situation they were going through, she made him understand that she needed to leave him by himself so that she could find a job. She went from household to household looking for laundry so that she could wash for them and get paid in return. She managed to save 5,000 shillings in 1 month, and she decided to buy 50 chicks and some food for Ruben to take care of them. After all was set, she told Ruben, "Now I have no money, but I want to bless you with these 50 chicks. Take care of them, and may they give rise to your financial breakthrough so that you may join a school and live like a normal human." Ruben was very delighted because now he had something to keep him busy, so he took it to heart and started to attend to the chicks. 4 months later, the chicks had grown up, and they started to lay eggs. He could collect 30 trays of eggs every 2 days and earn 20,000 shillings from selling the eggs. This was the beginning of their prosperity. He thought to himself that he should buy 500 chicks so that he could get enough money to join the school of disability. Melissa was proud of her son, and when she looked at him now, she remembered what he told her before, that everything happens for a reason. Soon after 4 months, Ruben started collecting 400 trays of eggs per day, amounting to 500,000 per day. He left the business for his mother Melissa to manage as he went to school. He finished primary and secondary education and managed to join university, where he pursued a degree in accounting. During his graduation, his mother cried as she could not believe her son, who is unable to walk, would reach this far. They held a party and celebrated since it was a lifetime achievement. After 1 month, Ruben secured a job at the county government as a public accountant. Life seemed good for them, until his mother met her sickness. She was diagnosed with cancer, stage 3. This was a very hard moment for the family, as Ruben spent almost everything that he had achieved to treat the disease, but it was all in vain. When Melissa was about to die, she told Ruben that she had 50 chicken, and since she is the reason Ruben was going to begin from scratch, she blessed the chicken to prosper. After the wake and burial of Melissa, Ruben began again, and soon he was able to pay the loans he had taken to treat his mother. Ruben met with Selena, and he got married to her, and they had children who they loved very much. In the country, Ruben became a big influencer in business, and he attended many business summits and inspired a lot of business owners. He even organized wheelchair races and also participated in the races, and won medals to give hope to the disabled, to show them that disability is not inability. Now, he became the most successful business owner, thanks to his consistency and faith.